So because the Archon and the Rappa are the same, you shouldn't have an offset there. There shouldn't be an R diff. There shouldn't be an R diff. That should be 0. So if I go over to my turret angle, this is my turret angle. The reason it says that is because 231, that's my turret angle. That's what the turret angle is telling it should be. My 231, and that's 256. That's where that difference is coming from, because my turret angle, the encoder is not reading what my turret angle is. So, and if I go back to my turret angles, this should be every 30 degrees. And if I get down to this one, so I got 180, then I got 195. That should be 210, or roughly. So somehow that got messed up, and it will clamp between stations, halfway between stations. I just verified that by turning, if I go to user parameter turret door, and I check that box right there, I can unclamp. When I hit my turret index button, that's going to unclamp. I'm going to be able to pulse handle it. And if I pulse handle it right here, it's going to allow that turret to clamp. And it clamped, and it didn't give it an alarm. And the reason, most Curvics, if you got a 12 station turret tool plate, the Curvic is only going to have 12 teeth on it. This one obviously has more than 12, so that's what I have to figure out what to do here. So I'm going to unclamp that, move it back up, pulse handle it back up to line my marks up, and that should clamp up right there, and it did. So now what I'm going to do is go back here to my, go to display change, go to turret angle, right there, close that, and I'm going to set all of these, reset these, 0, 30, 60, and I'm going to especially change that 195 to 210, and we'll see what happens. I might have to go through a whole turret angle process. These machines are set up to where they'll do an auto compensation on it, but it's a pretty drawn out procedure. That means changing PR0 in the system parameter and all kinds of stuff. So I'll be back.